Hi there, I'm Allison Moon, and welcome to day 39 of 90 Days of Self-Publishing. I am so happy to be home after a very long but wonderfully rich weekend in Los Angeles. So I'm happy to be home because I have so much work to do. I'm working on a very tight deadline, and I need to do so much before September 29th. Now, I chose September 29th as my deadline for a couple of reasons. I wanted to have my book out before my 30th birthday, and I realized that not every writer will be working on the same intense deadline that I am. I, however, chose this for myself, so I made my bed, I gotta lie in it, so I have to work my ass off to get my book ready. So now, in terms of figuring out a schedule for getting my book done, it's a lot like budgeting, right? Time management and budgeting are very similar in the ways you can approach them. With a budget, for instance, you have a chunk of money that you know you can spend on a project, and so you're able to dole that out, working backwards, figuring out what aspects of the project need how much money. Similar with time management, I have a deadline in mind. I have September 29th as the day that I want these books to be in my hand. So I can work backwards from that, figuring out how much time I can spend on each aspect of the project to get it done in time for the September 29th deadline. Now, one thing I like to do both with budgets and with time management is to pad it a lot. That usually just helps me to kind of understand how much time I really will have, and then how much I can allow for, mess ups in the postal system or delays with production, stuff that I actually can't control. And instead of stressing out about not being able to control it, I just have built it into my schedule such that I feel like, okay, great, we've had a couple of extra days on either side of this, because I know that there's all sorts of things that happen. So the fact that I can't control a lot of things means that I padded it as much as I actually could. My goal is to have my book sent off to print on the 1st of September, which allows me 28 days to have not only Lightning Source send me the proof back and me to approve the proof, but to have Amazon and all the other online booksellers get my book in their system. Because for me, September 29th isn't just the time that I want to have the books that I'm selling personally in hand at my event. I also want people all over the world to be able to buy my books starting on that day. Of course, I have pre-orders that I'm going to be setting up soon, but I would really like to be able to say that, like, this book is live. You'll be able to order and then get the book soon after September 29th. So that's my goal, and I'm just working backwards from there. Again, the proof will take a couple of days. The turnaround will be probably like about a week solid. I'll have to read the proof, make sure the proof's fine. If I need to make any changes to the proof, that's another couple of extra days. And then once the proof is approved, Lightning Source is very quick around the POD style stuff, but I will need to make sure that it gets into the systems at Amazon. And because I'm working not only with Amazon, but also on my own website, also on Powell's, also on Barnes & Noble, also with booksellers, I would like to be able to say that, if Amazon hasn't gotten me in their system quickly enough, that I can refer people to Powell's, for instance, or to Barnes & Noble, or, worst case scenario, you can always still order it directly from me, and I'll have copies that I can hand mail out myself. So that's how it's working for now. So far, I'm pretty much on schedule. I'm doing pretty well. My editor has been delivering me pages so quickly, and they've been turning out so well that I think I'm pretty good on schedule for that September 1st deadline. So wish me luck, and hopefully we'll have books ready to sell for realsies on September 29th. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.